Hello once again, grain traders. I'm meteorologist Sean Sublette for CropProphet, and it's time for the forecast of the forecast discussion for this Friday, the 15th day of August, 2025. Getting you ready for the weekend with the holy grail of weather, grain, commodities forecasting, where we look at the probability that the ECMWF ensemble mean will be warmer or cooler than normal when you come in on Monday morning. Heat's certainly been in the news the most, so not surprised here for the week one forecast. Really high probabilities that the model is going to come in warmer than normal for the core of the Corn Belt, southward to the Mississippi Valley, the Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley, and then extending all the way to the northern Rockies. Not a lot of signal here at all to suggest that the model is going to come in cooler than normal until you get into the interior Northeast and the northern stretches of the Great Lakes. Then in the week two forecast of the forecast, there is this little area where the probability is 40 to 50% that the model will come in warmer than normal. Most of Missouri, but then just across the Mississippi River into Illinois. And considering it has been quite dry in Illinois recently, that is a little cause for concern. But in week two, we do see a broader signal, actually, of a 40 to 50% likelihood that the model does come in cooler than normal for the Great Lakes and extending eastward into the interior Northeast. Regarding precipitation, we still see this 40, 50, nearly 60% likelihood the model will come in drier than normal on Monday through a lot of Missouri, back into Kansas, and even these adjacent locations across the Mississippi River into Illinois. And given how dry it's been in Illinois, that is at least some concern for the markets. And then this 40 to 50% likelihood that the model comes in wetter than normal for Minnesota, a lot of Wisconsin and Michigan, although we suspect a lot of this precipitation in Wisconsin in particular is going to come in early in that period, 1, 2, 3 days, days 1, 2, 3 in that forecast. And then as we go into week two, we see not as much signal at all. Remember that if there's white on the map, that means we don't hit that 40% threshold of below, near normal, or above normal. So there's not a lot to see here one way or the other, suggesting a lot of uncertainty in the precipitation forecasts across the core of the Corn Belt. But given how well the projections are running for the corn crop this year, we don't think even the bigger drying that may be developing out there in Illinois is going to play that much of a role in the markets, at least in the shorter term. So that's the forecast of the forecast for this Friday, August 15th, 2025. I'm meteorologist Sean Sublette for CropProphet. We'll talk to you again on Monday.